Hello everybody, it's Eric at Exit First Choice Realty again here in Northern Virginia, and today's topic is searching for homes on the internet. And that's an important topic because 85% of all home searches begin with folks like you sitting down at your computer and typing in search for homes in blank. Put in whatever town or area that you want. And a number of websites will pop up to the surface, and off you go to look at some of them. For example, some of the more popular ones are things like Realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, Homes.com, these guys. Now, these are a good place to start, but a lot of folks think that these guys, especially Realtor.com, is the direct access to the multiple listing service that we agents use. See, we agents use the MLS, the multiple listing service, because that's the 800-pound gorilla that has all of the listings of all of the properties for sale in the market. Well, these guys over here don't have that. These guys are advertising based. So for a house to be listed on those sites, it's got to be advertised for sale by the listing agent. And I can tell you from my experience that when me or my listing specialist put a house on the market for sale, we don't use any of those sites. We don't advertise our listings there because we've tested it and we found that they don't bring useful results. So as a result, not just us, but a lot of agents don't use those sites because they just don't get any return for the money. Also, it can be very frustrating because agents buy a 90-day contract on those sites. And if the house sells in 2 weeks, well, it still stays on there for 90 days. So that explains why it is that you'll call up about a particular house and hear, oh, that one already sold. You see, the house may have sold in 2 weeks, but that listing contract with Realtor.com or Trulia or whoever, that's a 90-day contract and they honor it. So, what's the best source of information? Well, it's working with your friendly family realtor who can get you onto the multiple listing service with them and also set up automated searches from the MLS that will go to your email box each time a new listing hits the market that fits your criteria. Now, if you would like to do some checking on your own, up until now there has not been a way for you to get access to the MLS. It's strictly for realtors, and we have to pay hundreds of dollars a year to stay subscribed to it. But recently our Board of Realtors has approved a beta site, a test site, where we can have our customers go and look at listings on the internet. And it was started by a guy named Frank Yosa. And he puts out his newsletter every month that says, Frankly Speaking. Well, he is the guy who was the spearhead behind this. And so when they were looking at names for it, his first thought was Northern Virginia MLS, Multiple Listing Service. They said, no, it's too obvious. We don't want that much going to it. You know, the Board of Realtors is really not up to date with this internet stuff here. And so they came up with FranklyMLS.com. FranklyMLS.com. This is a place where you as a consumer can go and look up listings on the internet on your own. And it is comprehensive, meaning that this has access to all of the listings that are in this. Okay? So, if you want to do some poking around on your own, you can use this. If you would like to have automated searches done for you, get with your agent and get signed up for automated searches through this that will scrub the database every 24 hours and find houses that are a good match for what you want. And then when you get some time and you feel like just poking around on your own, you've got this, Frankly MLS. So there you go, folks. That's today's lesson. This is Eric wishing you a great day and happy house hunting. Built on large